Awesome.
Brian, you there? Alright, we're waiting on Brian. We have, we're live. We currently have 49 people watching.
Hi. A lot of people.
Hi, so many people.
But yeah, I've since the last stream, I've played the game at least half a dozen times.
Okay, yeah, so just a normal amount of times. Let us know if our volume levels are good, if we sound level, and I mean the game's not making any noise yet, but oh, hey Brian.
Hi.
All right. Let's do this then. You want to just jump right back into it?
Let's jump into it.
Let's just jump into it. Let's just
Jump into it.
Grunkle Stan is Monica. No, Monica is the one that's dating the Stans. Hi, Monica.
Irregular
Hi.
Monica.
Irregular Monica.
That's really what we should have named her, but we didn't do that.
We're following Stan's route, or at least we're following the Stan date. We haven't really dedicated to a path yet, but I think Celia has played the Ford path more, so would be interested in playing the Stan path for the stream.
More fun for the audience.
Yeah, because there's a lot more characters.
Mm-hmm.
So you're into old men. Alright, so I guess, yeah, just read that narration, Celia.
Alrighty. Stan starts leading you back the way you came. You trail behind him, a little skeptical, but definitely curious. Didn't you say the founder would lead this tour? Is Seuss the founder?
Ha! What? No, I'm the founder. Built this place from the ground up. Well, metaphorically speaking. I mean, the house was here, and the junk was here, but I was the one who spun this place into a wondrous house of mysterious junk.
Stan gestures with his arms like he's smoothing out a rainbow. You're not very impressed.
Imagination!
Hey, hey, Mythomagically Delicious. There's some people here who made the game.
I love your game!
Congrats on Alex Hirsch playing it an hour after we did last time and upstaging us. Alright.
Prepare to be amazed!
You're still not very impressed, but his energy gets you hoping you'll be amazed anyway.
There's a tour group in the showroom right now, so I'll be taking it on a different cycle that completely misses them. We're starting in the gift shop.
You enter the gift shop, a simple room crowded top to bottom with the standard tour souvenirs and merchandise. You see t-shirts with question marks, mugs with question marks, and pretty much everything has question marks. In one corner of the room stands a lumpy attempt of a statue labeled The Founder, recognizable as Stan only by the nose and glasses.
The room usually comes after I butter the customers up to buying things, but since you're staying a while, I'll have plenty of time to sell you stuff later. Zip! Take a look around. If you see an impulse buy, make it! Nothing like trusting your instincts.
It's a lot of choices.
It is. Employee of every month.
Yes, do it.
Stu's always been has been the hardest worker in the place. It was only natural to hand it over to him.
Pine tree hat.
That sounds marketable.
Never used to wear one of those. Sis tells me they sold like hotcake after Fork tosses journals into the bottomless pit. Funny, those events have no correlation.
Journals? Bottomless pit?
We'll have a chance to swing by the bottomless pit later. It's a prime hotspot for every tour because the troublemaker is always accidentally tripping and I get to lead the tour without him for 20 minutes. I'm kidding. I killed them. You should have seen the look on your face.
I'm gonna let you pick the next one, or if we're done looking.
I think we're done looking.
You sure? Well, I think I hear the tour group heading out of the showroom anyway. Now, most tourists don't appreciate nature's artistic genius. By which I mean my artistic genius, because I remembered you're gonna help me out today. You didn't think I'm a money-making wonder like the Sasquatch by having a boring 9-to-5 office job. You think it up when you wonder, why hasn't anyone ever found the Sasquatch? Could it be that its name has been mispronounced the whole time? Anyway, just let me know when you've soaked up enough inspiration from this room, because you're gonna need to use it right after.
Hi, CO13 Huff. I actually just rewatched the Mario movie dub.
Oh yeah, you did
yesterday.
the mashup of
Walk the Dinosaur
and Odyssey.
Yep.
That was great, by the way.
Such inspiration in this room.
We just standing here staring at him? That's what's happening now.
Yeah, you're just getting inspiration.
Alright, come on! You're gonna see what makes this place the Mystery Shack instead of just the Shack. We're making another attraction for the showroom.
You follow Stan through the living room to the kitchen, where stuffing and animal parts are strewn across a surface to your left. Stan pulls out a thick needle and spool of thread as an afterthought adds a couple nails and a hammer to the pile. It seems a little unsanitary to do this right across from the fridge, and has the potential to look almost gruesome if it weren't so oddly cartoonish. He steps up to the workspace and pulls out the googly eyes that have been glued over the lifeless glassy ones typical of taxidermy. Mabel's contributions to the craft project remain firmly intact.
Why is it so laggy?
Maybe you could just prevent the text from popping up on the screen. We could improv this whole game.
Just remove text.
Yeah.
Where's the button to remove the text windows, guys? Oh, we'll find out. Kachita, we'll find out what we're going for today.
Huh. That's what I get for letting Mabel bring her stash of scrapping book supplies. That's one more thing to add to the backstory.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Text speed all the way, and then there won't really be any frames in between to lag.
Okay.
Backstory?
Well, you don't really think tourists are dumb enough to believe that thing you're selling them is what you tell them? Just like that, do ya?
You let me put it on full screen. I can barely read.
Because if you do, you'll be sent to do business in Gravity Falls. Anywhere else, though, customers take a little more work. See, every good piece comes with some kind of story. Or if you're Poindexter, some kind of lore. Horror stories work pretty well, because with enough suggestion, people always find ways to spook themselves.
Deepest lore.
Done it for years. It's kind of an art.
Stan appears nonchalant, but you can see a quiet pride within him. Sounds easy. Stan merely looks amused.
Oh yeah? Let's see you take a shot at it after we put this thing together.
You said you'd done this for years?
By the way, Rosie, who wrote all those terrible puns, is watching and doesn't want to type in the chat because their YouTube channel has their real name on it, but they said hi to YouTube, to Brian and Celia.
Hi!
And said thank you for playing it so much, Celia.
6 times each route. It's not too long, right? Not too much? I wanted to get 100%. I wanted to get all the gallery pictures. You gotta do that.
That's right.
Always had a knack for it, even when I was a kid. Sure, there was a little learning curve involved, and I've had a few unhappy customers over the years. But I just throw them into the bottomless pit.
Stan pauses seemingly to reminisce, and the mixed smile grimace on his face tells you he probably had many, many unhappy customers.
But a great business on telling lies, stories. You're learning from a true master, kid.
Do we just get to the showpiece?
Alright.
Stan turns his attention back to the workspace, and you notice once more the daunting selection of items that lay upon the table. It's not the number, but the variety that makes you unsure of how you're going to craft something out of this.
Yeah, I don't know what you're gonna do with this stuff. Surprise me!
We gotta prize him. Stan walks off to the side to, you guess, do some work on his own. You're glad he's not going to watch you the whole way through. Alright. Piece together as many matching parts as you can find. Piece together as many disparate parts as you can find. Keep things a nice mix. Disparate parts.
This?
Yes.
Okay.
Now how will you keep the parts attached?
Stapler!
That is my... No, not the stapler.
Queen
You
Bee says, question, do you actually date Stan? And Issa says, you date him real good. Alright.
It's dating the game. Date for real.
So which one?
The hand stitching. Okay, so you have a base to work off. What next? Add some sculpted details, color in some of the fur to accent the googly eyes, or just call it a day. Add some sculpted details. Hey, Stan, I'm finished.
Hey, not bad, irregular Celia. Not bad at all.
Stan lifts your anomalous amalgam aloft triumphantly.
Alright, I'm blaming you, Rosie. I don't know who wrote that line. But I blame Rosie regardless.
So what's the story here? Give it to me.
Issa worked on the game, yes, Elijah. Also, hi, Anya.
How do we want to approach this?
Just have fun with it.
Just have fun with it. This is the fish quirkin, a fish squirrel chicken. Stan nods appraisingly.
Sounds like you got a hang of this. Alright, the thing's about as close to show ready as it will get. Wait here a sec.
Woo! Stan leaves via conveyor belt. Like at an airport.
Slides right back in.
Gonna read the line?
After a few months.
No, keep going.
After his footsteps return, and he comes into the room with 2 cans of Pit Cola. Stan sets one down on the dining table, its condensation starting a slow drip onto the table's surface. He waves you over to join him, and you slide into the seat across from him.
Nothing like a cold one to finish your ears. We're no longer being held by Disney censors. We can drink actual alcohol.
But it said it was Pit Cola.
Oh,
it's
he said cold one.
It's Pit and rum. Like rum and Coke.
Oh, yeah.
Rum and Pit.
He picks up his can, gesturing towards you with it as he leans leisurely back in his chair, and you watch as he takes a sip. It's a and now you're staring. Pull over your own can and pop it open.
So, got any questions for me?
Oh, it says Pit and Gin.
Tonka tends to ease me into a new place. Might do the same for you.
I know which one Celia wants to ask. Celia.
Hi.
It's this one, right?
Let's see what he says. Is Ford usually like that?
You mean trying to fix what ain't broken and ended up making trouble? Nah, he was a good twin growing up.
You were the troublemaker, I can tell.
Ha! You have no idea.
Stan tips his head back to get his final sip of Pit and Jim, then sets his empty can down with an air of finality.
Well, irregular Celia, you did good for your first try. If you feel like helping me around again sometime, turning the favor for throwing the car, let me know.
You nod, and Stan gets up to leave when you remember something. Wait, I still owe you the price of admission, right? For the tour earlier?
Is it rude to ask about their hot brother on the first date? Just ask about Ford and then stop talking to him.
Nah, don't worry about it. Give me something to hold over you if I need it.
He says that and he leaves. But even from that, what little you've seen from him, you feel like Stan's not the type to really hold that over you. At least not for anything serious. This tourist trap might have more to offer than you thought. It's
so I'm gonna restart the stream at slightly higher quality, so if it goes down, just reload until you can see it again, folks. Just give me a second. acknowledge that you heard that, so you don't think I went offline for no reason.
And we're back?
And we're back.
Okay.
Just reload. Hi everybody. Let me know when you can see it again. Hi, Wolves Pack Gaming. Alright, cool. Does that
Over the
make
next few days.
Does that make the
Sorry.
text easier to read, guys?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that was the goal.
Over the next few days, you continue to help out around the Mystery Shack, not out of obligation, but because you have nothing better to do. Besides, Seuss, practically the golden retriever of people, is really digging the input on the current perspective.
The golden retriever of people. He's just a puppy of a man. Oh, no, guys. Hi, you still there?
Yeah.
Cool. Closing out of things to use less CPU, but it, for some reason, made Discord lag. Alright.
Bless his soul. The guy even offered you a job if you end up stranded here forever, dude, and need to make a life for yourself. Stan nearly choked on his ice pop as he overheard.
Yeah, this game is free, so everyone can afford it.
Charlie, I'm beating you up when I can move in.
Right.
Thinking about it now, the relationship between Seuss and Stan is unexpected, if not a little odd. But it makes you smile that no matter how many times Stan may roll his eyes as he does it, he'll always help Seuss get something done just right. Showered and dressed, you go outside as per usual, but don't see anyone. After a few minutes' search, you find Stan standing with his back to you in one of the exhibit rooms, admiring the weird and wonderful animal amalgamates he's collected for his tourist trap. Hand at his chin in thought. Am I interrupting something important between you and the Gooserky? Stan turns at the sound of your voice, smiling.
Nope. You need something?
You have any plans tonight? He mulls your question over for a few moments, giving you an assessing look up and down.
I got a couple of errands to run. Why?
Hey, since you're actually, the protagonist is actually getting dialogue and I have nothing to do, I think I'm gonna start reading the narration, guys.
Alright, go for it.
Yeah.
Celia, what do you want?
Oh, this is like a choice now. We can go with Stan or we can go see what Ford's doing.
I think we should stick with Stan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you said there's more
Only if-
characters.
Yeah, only if you need a partner in crime.
Alright. Stan blinks in surprise.
Ha! Are you psychic?
Wait, really? It was just a figure of speech, but you guess you should have known better.
Alright, I'm heading out in a couple hours. Meet me out front.
A couple of hours, but
Bye! No. Butts. Regular Celia. You can't rush out with this stuff. Trust me.
okay, sure, not ominous at all, Stan.
Yeah. Meet me out front if you think you can handle it.
He turns to go for us, but stops for a second and then turns back.
My conveyor belt's broken. Oh, and we're black. Something you don't mind getting dirty. Hey, it's working.
And before you can ask why, he's gone into the depths of the shack. A couple of hours turn into a handful. Is a handful bigger than a couple?
Yes, because
I mean, it depends. How big would an hour be in a human hand?
That's about...
real.
Well, I mean, I guess you measure it by sand in an hourglass, right? So if you empty the hourglass into your hand...
You get more sand.
Yeah, but then, you know, when you empty the hourglass into your hand, then 1 hour is how much is in 1 hourglass, right? So, a handful of time is however much sand you can fit in your hand, and how many hourglasses that sand can fill. Which you pass by watching some TV with Mabel and Dipper dozing off. You have no idea what kind of satellite they get out here, but the shows on now are some of the most bizarre programming you've ever seen. Once you've had enough of waiting, you change into your darkest clothes and sit out on the front steps of the shack, watching as the sun starts to sink past the trees. It's cloudy and unusually warm for this time of day, but there's a nice breeze out. And Mythomagically Delicious, who worked on the game, said, well, it's slipping through your fingers anyway, so it's less time than you thought. I always thought that time keeps on slipping into the future. It's strange that these errands need to happen so late in the day. Considering the things you've gathered about his criminal past, however, maybe this is a typical weekday night for Stan. The screen door creaks. And out comes Stan. Dressed all in black like you are. That's Brown.
Yeah.
With a lumpy duffel bag under one arm and a briefcase in the other. And as he's about to speak, a sudden gust of wind comes along and ruffles his hair, and he smooths it down irritatedly before regaining his cool and nodding at you.
Ready?
Ready.
You slide into the passenger seat as Stan settles into the driver's seat. It takes a couple of tries to start, but the engine's chugging away by the time you got your seatbelt on. The radio stammers to life as the engine does, spitting out generic-sounding rock music into the leather-scented air of the car's interior. After a moment spent adjusting mirrors and fiddling with knobs, Stan slots the gear shift into drive and pulls out of the Mystery Shack's lot and down the road to town. The radio's on, and Stan taps his finger on the steering to the music while he drives. What? Say it again, Celia. You cut out.
Sorry. So I take it we're not making a quick trip for milk and eggs.
He laughs
Ha!
and glances over you.
Nope.
Then where are we going?
First up, see a buddy of mine, a hunter. I'll get my taxidermy supplies from him.
So that's where you get your parts from.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm from a local farm or something.
You do business with those hippies? Not a chance.
Well, I really enjoyed making that show